Welcome back to Subnautica. I'm Ari, and y'all are blowing me away. The Subnautica videos are doing really well. They've got amazing watch time. They're both Subnautica videos are in my top 3 on viewership, but beyond the viewership, people are actually staying and watching the videos, which is more important. So, frankly, I'd say they're the 2 highest performing videos so far on my entire channel, and thank you. We're gonna hop right into it. I've got a lot ready. I planted some more lantern fruit in here. Those are all running. This is good and going. I made a large room, but that's all I did, building-wise off camera. I've got the things in my inventory prepared for a moon pool, the radiation suit, which we'll do really fast. Can I upgrade my... I could probably upgrade my O2 tank, actually. Hold on, do we have more quartz? We do. We need 2 glass, right? And some more titanium. Let's just grab a bunch of it. And we needed a silver. And my O2 tank. Was that it? Oh yeah, we need to make the glass. There we go. Definitely want to get this immediately. I need to find the rebreather, but we'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, we don't have the rebreather yet. Anyhow, I didn't make it. I'm a little all over the place. I'm just blown away by how these videos are doing. Oh. Yeah, we can just do the rebreather. We can definitely make another wiring kit. Everything I've got on me right now is going to be used, so that's why I'm not doing anything beyond what I've got. But I will need to get more fiber mesh, and we'll take care of that in a moment. But first things first, with the radiation suit, we've got the high capacity O2 tank. Let's go out and make our first moon pool. We are going to do it on this side, and we should have plenty of space. I'm going to do one right out here, and we might be able to do a second one somewhere else later. Not that we need it right now. We don't have 2 vehicles. But this is just in the water enough, I think, to count. Rotate it out a bit. Come on. Oh, it needs to be more in the water, I think. Alright. Well, we're gonna do something else then. I have plans. Hold on a moment. We can make this work. Let us first empty my inventory. Everything we're gonna need, I'll just put it all in here. I don't actually know how much I need of that, but we'll just all of it go in there. The lubricant was for that. We can... hold on. Just because I know I'm going to have to do this anyway. Let us move this stuff over here. We also have a radio call that we need to go check on, but... re-put the fabricator here. I'll move storage eventually too, but right now I just want these things. We'll put... yeah, we'll just put this here for now. It should be fine. Easy enough to move later on. Do I have an extra battery on me? That's a good question. I do. Okay, so let's switch this battery out first, since it's the closest to being empty. Oh, actually, it's not the closest to being empty. Well, it's fine. We'll make more batteries as time goes on. We need to get... how much? Just a bunch of titanium, a bunch of... we need a fiber mesh for something. I don't remember. I'm already getting distracted. Munch. Okay, so we need... what was it? Oh, fiber mesh for the rebreather, which was in here, and a wiring kit, which we already made. Or did we make it? I don't know. We have the silver, it's fine. We have more than enough lithium, so that's fine. We need 20 titanium. So we're gonna make another... This was already a plan. I'm gonna make another large room. Down. And then we'll have a hatch down here and some exterior grow beds. We'll make it work. But first thing... Let's just take the seam off. Honestly, though, I'm gonna thank you again. The 2 Subnautica vids have done so much better than I could have ever expected any of my videos to do this early on. So, if you enjoy this stuff, please like and subscribe, and if it keeps going well, I'll be using my face cam soon, probably. It would be amazing. Y'all are amazing. Okay, that's good enough. Ooh! Get away from me. That... so... Oof. Startled me, jeez. Do we have enough inventory space? Oh no, we're completely full. I'll get the creepvine samples after then. Because you need 2 for a fiber mesh. I should really stock up and just make some extra fiber mesh like I did with the rubber and the lubricant, but we'll get there. As for other things, I don't know which will happen first. Like, you guys have been... The videos have done well. Like, we're over 10 hours of watch time total on both the Subnautica videos already. 30-ish views each. It's amazing. And I imagine it'll be even higher because, unlike a lot of my videos, they've actually been getting steady growth, which is amazing. If they continue to do that, I will start just using my face cam here anyway. But, before that, if we get it to like 20 subs or before any of that, though, I will happily start including face cam on most videos. Connected, it's lined up, perfect. Whole integrity's fine, but we are going to do this anyway. Just a little hash because it's also faster to get in through here sometimes. And one of these? Why does it not want me to build it? That'll be fine for grow beds. Yeah, perfect. Let's get in here. Ladder can just go here. I don't have much plans for this side, I don't think. There we go. And now we can make a moon pool. It should still be... yeah, that's plenty of depth there. Oh, I need my stuff for the moon pool. Oops. Back in. Oh yeah, ladder's fast, I forgot. Okay. So we can throw all this back in because we've got everything I need already planned out. Right here. Lead, titanium, that. I think that's what I had on me. Ooh, yeah, I need to go get the... I'll get the fiber mesh after I set up the moon pool so that I can start charging the power cell on that. And moon pool. Is this going to be good enough? Please? Oh, perfect. How much space does that take up? Yeah. We should be able to put another one beside it. What's whole integrity going to be like, though? Let's see. Ooh, -5. That's manageable. Let us go grab our child. Okay. Get this guy in here. So we can start recharging. Who even needs power cell chargers, am I right? There we go.
Are after weeks without human contact. It is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had a radio thing. Let's run up really fast, and I will make a radio for in here, just to make my life easier. You just need a copper. And then I'll move all the storage in a moment. We'll just put this here, out of the way a bit. Yes.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates. Attack. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Cool. We got another one of those then. Oh yeah, power's draining because of the CMOF being charged. This will stay open all the time. I just wanted to get some more hull integrity. And that's an easy way to do it. Do I have anything else on me that I can get rid of? We're good then. What else are we in need of? Oh yeah, fiber mesh. Let's get a rebreather immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can make 3. There we go. Have some in storage. And now we can just climb up through here. How fun. I will probably make more... what was I thinking? I'll probably make more bioreactors soon. Because, well, they're useful. And I might get rid of the solar panels from here. I don't see why I should. They don't charge overnight, but that's fine. I'm not going to run out of power either way. Like, they last plenty long. Personal. There we go. And that's for use when we're not going to be out and about. I will keep it on me at all times. I know it takes up some inventory space, but I need the radiation helmet for now. You know what? That's what we can do. We'll go fix up the Aurora, because it's not hard to do. And that way I won't need the radiation helmet anymore. So we're going to need some food for that, but it's not hard to deal with. How much salt do we have? Can I make any... I know I grabbed some. Is it? It might be in the life pod. Hold on a moment. Because now that we've got the moon pool, I'm not worried about driving around anyway. What did I leave in here? Oh, I left a fiber mesh in here. Oh, jeez. And a silver. We're going to want the fire extinguisher. We're going to want this food and water as we go. It's not going to be a looting thing. I will eventually go back to the Aurora to get, like, little plushies and stuff to decorate when I make a bedroom, because you can make partitioned walls in these places. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We want, for now, to put that away. Put this away. We're going to make some salted peepers. We're going to get plenty of water. Food in the Aurora isn't a problem. So we just want 2 peepers. And then we want to grab some acid mushrooms to make some more batteries. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will get extra batteries from the Aurora, but I'm cool with having more than what you need to fill the battery charger, because I might want to make another battery charger anyway. And having spares on you isn't a bad idea anyway, so having like 6, 4 in the battery charger and 2 on you isn't a bad idea anyway. Cured peepers to go with our nutrient blocks. Perfect. How much copper do I have? Should have 3. I do not have 3. That is unfortunate. We won't need the rebreather in the Aurora, so I will leave that here. I know. Okay, so we need more copper. I feel like there was another big tube this way. Right? Yeah, right here. You can see it coming out of the ground. So we'll get some more copper. Yeah, it's fine, blastfish, no one cares. Please, we just need, what, 3 copper? We should get more than that. There's a lot of these guys down here. I'll just tank them, it's fine. Never mind. I'll get a little bit of distance. We should get some cave sulfur. Although I think we already had an extra. We do need to make a laser cutter. I do remember that. We're kind of short on quartz. We'll take some more quartz with us. We're needed for other things. There was not as much as I was hoping in here. There's a lot of those guys, jeez. Get out of there. I'll be back once I get everything I need together. Okay, that didn't take very long. We've got batteries made, and we've got an extra run, and everything we need for the laser cutter really fast. I will say, I have played this enough. I do have the codes for the doors in the Aurora. I'm just going to go to the drive room today. And I'll try to get the codes properly before I go through any of the doors, but I do want to patch that up so I don't need the radiation suit anymore. Let's eat. Let us look at that. And I'll let this play, because I don't think I played these yet.
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Perfect. Next one, let that play.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Well, that took longer than I thought. He likes to talk a lot. Now we have a radio message.
This is Sunbeam.
Oh, Lord.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay, we've got time. We're going to make it over to the Aurora really fast, and it's going to take a bit to get through it, so I'm going to cut out the travel time. I mean, you'll know how to get to the Aurora. You can see it. I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. We got the laser cutter, we've got food, we've got water, we should be good. So, I will be back in a moment. Okay, we're kind of close to the edge. I'm gonna stay in for here in case we see a Reaper, but I stocked by some reef backs for safety. Let's go. There might be a life pod we can grab on the way in, if we're lucky. I've never had problems with Reapers before going here, if you just go as fast as you can. But we're not going to stick around to loot until I'm a bit more comfortable. We can get this life pod, though. It should be fine. This is the one I was looking for. Do I see any Reapers? It's kind of hard to tell. No, we should be fine. It's usually okay around here. So let's hop out really fast. We do want a first aid kit. I forgot to grab one.
To any Altera.
There we go.
Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy.
Yeah,
If you
sure,
don't find
bud.
me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
I do like that guy. He's really just
Life form
getting
regions
it done.
in this region are sparse.
Granted, he went to a place that
Aurora's
exploded, so
radioactive fallout will
unfortunate
have
for him.
devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24
Did I grab the
hours.
fire extinguisher? I did! I will not need... I'm not going to need my knife. I'm just going to run through. I mean, I will need it eventually, but not immediately. The fire extinguisher is more important, and stabbing these land crabs is a pain. Can't go through there. We need to go around. But now that we've got some time to run around and talk a bit, I'm, again, overjoyed with how well these
Ship's structural integrity
videos have been doing.
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Yes.
Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
I love cool, like, video game, fictional, like, biology stuff, the thoughts of it all. I love biology in general. And I love aquatic things. I kind of
Caution.
live on the
Search for
ocean,
the
to be fair.
digestive
Like, right on the
tracts
edge. I'm on the
nearby
coast.
life forms contain.
Have been my entire life, so... It's great to have something that I enjoy like this do so well. So I thank you for that, and it was probably obvious. I've talked about it a little bit, my idea for a little channel mascot is an aquatic research android. I mentioned it more specifically in a post, but I'll say it here too, because I haven't been talking about it much. Working on it has been a little bit slow. I'm not a super well-practiced artist. There's a battery. Sea glide out, turn the flashlight on. But yeah, I'm working on that. It's pretty clear from that kind of
Integrating
logic.
PDA data.
But
Aurora system
it's amazing, and I really appreciate it.
reserve power. Unable to remotely download
I'll try not to
box data.
gush too much about it, but it's amazing. Y'all are amazing. And I don't think that's a bad thing to say. Grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Grab that. We'll read some stuff later, but for now we're on a mission. We got a goal. I will take this. And I will scan a trash can because they can be nice. I know I'm not here to get a bunch of decoration stuff, but
New blueprint acquired.
I'll grab it if it's easy, and the posters don't take up a lot of space. We'll grab what we grab, but we're not going to focus on it. No reason to go that way, but we can drop down from up here to get over that easier. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Well, we got a lot of these, so that's fine. Any more batteries? Yes, perfect. Love having extras. This should be...
Scans of damage to the
Do I have the... I should have the log for it.
offensive technologies.
Engineering, no. We want... Codes and clues. 144. Cargo bay code is 1454. Is this that one? 1454. Yes, it is. Perfect. Nutrient block. I will try to scan the prawn suits while we're here too, since it's just time efficient. And I want to have a prawn suit as soon as possible. But we need to fix up the drive core. Ooh, what are you? You're a Cyclops fragment? Yes. We already have a lot of Cyclops fragments, actually. We didn't have any engine ones, but we have some of the whole ones. More water. I will eat a little bit right now.
Integrating new PDA
Eat that.
data.
And yeah, that'll do it. Anything else around here that we should be grabbing? Yes. Okay. Hard to get up here. Come on, let me up. There we go. I don't think I've ever grabbed this one. Anything else? Flashlight out. Oh, it's not really a flashlight, but it's better than actually crafting a flashlight. There's more stuff to bog down your inventory if you do. At least that's how I see it. Okay. Down we go. Yeah, there's nothing else. That's fine. I'm not worried about the damage. This place ain't dangerous. We want our knife out for this spot. We should just be able to zoom through it all, but I won't be surprised if we get a little bit of a leech on us. Repair. Really fast. Easy enough. Because we do want this stuff, it's free. Seamoth depth module.
New PDA data.
That's just a Seamoth fragment, so we don't really need it. For all those people who came here without the Seamoth already made, that would be unfortunate. But lucky, and then this is laser cutter, which we made, so we might as well use it. I said I was just going to run in and do what we could, but I guess I am just clearing it all. I will definitely be coming back to get more like the plushies and posters and stuff that I miss. And maybe some of the like bags. I just like to decorate sometimes. Oh, you, get off. Is that the sunbeams thing? That would be unfortunate. We should get through here as fast as possible then. Make sure we get all the codes from here the legit way.
PDA data.
There. That.
Integrating new
Flashlight out.
PDA data.
I really don't need more batteries, but oh well. I'm not going to turn them down either. Is this even the right way? I don't remember. Is this just crew stuff? Oh, this is the prawn bay. Okay, yeah, we do need to be here. Do we need to repair that? I don't think we do. Well, we need to repair this, but I don't think we need to extinguish those flames. Open says me. We will use the fire extinguisher a bit here. Huh. How did I do this before? Oh, up here. That would probably help. There we go. Using your eyes, that's the main way. And we scan. Probably if we just do this. There we go. Prawn suit fragment. Perfect. Bar table, sure. We just want that PDA though. And the poster. I'll take it. Ooh, and a vending machine. Those are useful.
New blueprint acquired.
Not even joking. Actually a useful
New
thing to have.
acquired.
Okay. Oh, that's that?
Blueprint
Cool.
acquired.
Another fire extinguisher, perfect. I know, I'm taking
Print acquired.
way more time than I said I was going to on this.
New blueprint.
A lot of
Integrating
notifications.
new PDA data. Integrating new
Oh yeah, can we
PDA
scan the
data.
wall signs? I forgot. No. Water, water, water. More water. We don't need more water. Let's just drink a bit. Grab that. Anything else? Nutrient block I will take. And I'm just going to eat one of those now because you can overeat. And we're healing slow, so let's just do that. Do we want to be here? Cabin 1. This. Let's take a bag. That does fill up our inventory, but that's fine because we're going to be drinking and eating as we go. So, that's all we're going to loot. Let's retreat back out of here. Ooh, PDA.
Integrating
We'll be back to
new
loot more
PDA data.
as time goes on. But, yeah, let's just get out of here. We've done enough in this place. We need to go get another prawn suit fragment over here. Should be easy, because I think there's just one in the water that we can grab, or we can... Ooh, actually, no, we can probably jump up on this and do it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That'll be something I want to make immediately. I don't have to go through here, do I? I don't remember. But that looks interesting, so let's go down. Okay, that's nothing. Yeah, let's go do what we need to do now. Oh, have I ever been in the locker room? I don't feel like I've ever gone through that door. What's in here? Ooh, okay, yeah, we go down. We go down. Oh yeah, this is the way we came in. Okay. We need to go. Drive room. Perfect. Let me just jump up here.
The drive core shielding.
Okay, here we go.
Internal damage
We
during
want
collision.
knife.
Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
I'm attempting to prepare and I probably don't have appropriate qualifications. I study bio, not engineering.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Does adjacent qualification help? I do have someone in my family who was a nuclear engineer. I'm joking, by the way. Obviously, that doesn't count. We're gonna go across and try to get the ones on land above the water first. Just because it's easier to do. But there are quite a few in the water we're gonna have to do. Actually, is there even any more out of the water? No. Perfect. Well, time to go get eaten. Come on. Thank you. Sometimes there could be... Hi there, buddy. Go away. You aren't scary.
Breach repaired.
So go away.
Breaches detected.
Better than normal
Breach
leeches.
repaired. Further breaches detected.
Real life leeches are nasty. Cool. I like them. They're interesting. But nasty. Little PSA, if you ever get a leech on you, do not burn it or put salt on it.
Containment breach
That'll
repaired.
cause them to throw up into the
Further
wound that
breaches
they've created.
detected.
I know, gross, but just if it ever comes up, burning and salt is not the option.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I'm not a medical professional. Don't take everything I say with a grain of salt, but I'm pretty sure the better way to do it is to like pry your thumbnail gently under their mouth and pop them off, so that their jaw doesn't get detached. Because if you just yank them, their jaw will
Breach sealed.
detach.
Radiation
I know.
levels decreasing.
Saying weird stuff. I'm sorry, but I feel like it's important to know. It's not bad to know at the very least. Won't have a use for that in a while, but there we go. Took care of this, and do we still need this? Oh wait, I don't have any inventory space for it. Never mind. Anyhow, that's repaired, and now we can go pick up that sunbeam message. Okay, Fire extinguisher it is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the sunbeam message, and it's going to be the countdown, and we've done enough. I don't think we're going to do it in this video. It would take a while. Honestly, if this has the same performance or better than the last two have already had, and they continue to steadily grow, so I'm not, like, if they keep growing at the rate that they have been, I'd be amazed, and if they do, expect a face cam in the next episode. Because that would be awesome, and I feel like it's worth rewarding. We should just be good to go. I will be back after I return, or if I encounter a Reaper, whichever happens first. Okay, we made it up without any problems, didn't even see a Reaper, which is great. Because by the time I start encountering Leviathan-classed things on Ardana runs, let's put those in, I might already have my face cam up, which I feel like will at least be funny for some of you. I hope. Let's put all this stuff away. We should definitely be making more storage, but let's get that.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Cool, that was not what I expected, but we're gonna put this on. We don't need it anymore, unless we go to some specific places. Can drop these in there. We're just gonna set the bag down, because I can. We'll put it under the battery charger, and we'll put my extra batteries in it, I think. I think that would work out well. Come on, place. No, it's not what I meant to do. Place. How do you access this? Open store. Oh yeah, you have to look at it from the top. Cool. We'll keep 2 batteries on us, just in case. But yeah, those extra 4 can stay in there for now. Convenient. We should put our knife back on 2. You probably won't need the laser cutter anytime soon, unless we want to go... Nah, we won't. We're not going to do any wrecks today. Drink that. We'll keep those cured peepers on us. Let's switch out some batteries. Repair tool. Just to keep things topped up. There we go. And we'll switch these out. Perfect, and perfect. And we could switch out others later, but they'll be fine. We need to... We're just going to place these down. Prawn suit 1 can go in the moon pool for now. Because why not? I'll put it in the actual prawn suit moon pool eventually, but... I just want to get these out of my inventory for now. Here. It can be the first thing we see when we come in, roughly. We'll put it here. Perfect. Okay, so what we need to do now is... What did I say we're going to do? Well, we're not doing the sunbeam thing because they didn't send us the message, which I thought which was what it was going to be. We might just be ending off here, but let's check our blueprints that we got first. For the sake that we might have something that we could build right now. I had some diamonds, but did I have enough for that? I know I don't have the aerogel stuff, but I'll make exterior grow beds and I'll start growing it eventually, but no, we only have 1 more diamond on us, so that's not going to happen. But it wouldn't be hard, and enameled glass is easy enough, and I've made plasteel ingots, so we might be doing the prawn suit next episode. Not that it's super useful, because we don't have like the drill arm or anything yet, but it would be good. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good on Cyclops fragments. For anyone who is interested in the story, I guess I'll reach the launch stuff. Phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand, as Altera Core launches a newly constructed capital ship, carrying a phase gate bound for the Ariadne arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase-gate jumps through 9 different Transgov authorities and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase-gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. That is very fast space travel. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment in the absence of existing infrastructure in the region. The vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Core currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. The Aurora's mission is successful. Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. Cool. All the, I know like, not everyone gets into Subnautica for the story, but there's some cool stuff, and just how advanced the world is, I think goes missed in most playthroughs because it's just not stuff that you're seeing. But this is, like, incredible as far as space travel goes. What was the next one? Is there a thing? We don't need to read the menu. Yeah, I think that should be enough of that. Let us do the exterior grow bed thing I wanted to do really fast. We'll put another one of these down as well, since they don't cost too much, and I like to have some extra space out here. Because, as I said, in the next video we're going to go look for stuff for the... what is it? The aerogel and all that. So, and part of that is a plant that we can grow, if I am remembering correctly, so I'd like to just have these set up ahead of time. Please grow it. That's good enough. So we'll just place a few of these. We'll get some acid mushrooms and other things growing, like, it depends.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Well, Craig McGill is a badass, apparently. Ooh, should not have said that. Oh well. Things happen. I guess we'll just put the other one over here. 3 should be plenty. It's way more than enough, in all honesty. If I can please line this up, that would be really nice. I might care too much, but we'll... Come on. Okay, that's good enough. Let's put... What? Oh, that. Got too close to it, so it did a thing. Oh, that's not actually how you do that. I don't need these right now, so I'm just going to drop them. Can I harvest them like this, though? What? Oh, acid mushrooms, yeah. They pop. Weird. Ow. I forgot about that. Okay. They're not super important. I'll just put them in this one. I don't even need to be growing this much. Oh, the nettle seed is probably what was hurting me. Well, I don't need that. Let's just do... Yeah, perfect, actually. That's 2 rows. That'll work great, and we'll throw this out. Not that we need to grow acid mushrooms around here, but... Tis what it is. But with that being said, I think we've done plenty. I don't know how much of this is going to make it in. I fumbled a bit, but we're going to leave this radio message for next time. It's probably the sunbeam at this point, I would imagine. Let's not get pulled too far down the rabbit hole. I will see you in the next video, and I hope this gained your subscription, earned your subscription. I'll figure out how to word that better, but as I said, see you next time.